Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy TJ. Welcome back, traders, to the channel. Today, we're focusing on Hannah Forex. A lot of videos have been reviewed on her channel so far. I actually like her. I think some of the stuff that she does is quite good information. I'm liking the fact about the ICT on live accounts, which is the video I'm doing today. Biggest lesson I've learned so far, because it will help myself and a lot of traders out, giving her perspective and understanding. I'm praying that she puts a lot of time into, learning the ICT strategy. So, let's go. Come on, Hannah. If you are new around here, subscribe right now though, because there's too many of you people that click on my videos and not watch and not subscribe. Good little introduction as well.
I'm sitting here in this empty room. Walls keep tumbling down. 'Cause I ain't got nobody. I always feel so lonely when the day is through. I'm in the spot.
Good morning, guys. Welcome to a realistic day in the life of a Forex trader. Woke up, it was super gloomy, super cold, typical London. But look, it's going to be a productive one. And I'm excited to share the biggest lessons, all my favorite things that I've learned while trading ICT live. So sit back, relax. Hope you guys like the video. And if you can, please give it a thumbs up. It massively helps the channel out. So I've had to refilm this high time frame DXY analysis just because a lot has happened since I initially filmed it. Jumping into the charts or on the quarterly, I mean, there's no joke about this massive bullish momentum. Key levels that we can see here is obviously quarterly high. Second thing I've got marked out is the sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency. This dashed line, that is the midpoint of that, and you can see that we kind of reacted off it. As of this 3-month candle right now, we can see that we've wicked through it. If we just jump into the weekly, you can see that we are just around the midpoint of this sort of massive void, and you can see now we're wicking. I've got this big figure 115 level just here. We didn't quite make it, but we don't know what could happen in the next couple of weeks, but look, we had strong momentum pushing towards the midpoint, and the midpoint of these fair value gaps or massive imbalances, these liquidity voids, price becomes sensitive in these areas. As you can see, we came up with a lot of momentum, and then now we have just wicked. Didn't quite make the big 115 figure level, and you can see at the moment, at the time of recording, we are retracing, and I wouldn't be surprised if lower time frame that we may get some sort of more price sensitivity around this midpoint. Will we fill this entire imbalance? Who knows? We don't know. You can only sort of look at the market.
Hannah, I know what's going on there, and I'm telling you, mate, we're going up to that 115
for what it is right now, and then kind of make the judgment now, because we don't want to be a million steps ahead, because that's not really going to serve us. But understanding where price is right now, where it is coming from, and potentially where it may go to. Now, where we previously reacted off of is, you can see here clearly, we've had a bullish order block here where price tapped and went. We also do have this unfilled fair value gap, and this may act as a area that we may run back towards, but again, remember on the weekly. And obviously we've got this big void resting here. If we go to the daily, we can see that Wednesday's high literally took out previous 2 days as high and then ended on the bearish candle. So we ended on the low, and you can see where price may be heading towards to fill imbalance on this area. And then obviously, most importantly, the midpoint of this area will be sensitive, acts as a magnet for price to move to the lower end.
Yo, I hope we find out if it does touch that 115 though. Yo, why does it have to be? I actually like this content, I'm gonna copy exactly what Hannah does from my main channels, because the intro was fire, the explanation's great. Now she's cooking food. I'm starving. I'm actually starving, but yo, everyone loves watching food, man. I'm so hungry though. Wow, is that Donna me?
So guys, I've just eaten, and I know I had a bit of a weird brunch, which was omelette and leftover doner kebab. I'm basically keto at the moment just to help with productivity. And you know what? Speaking of productivity, this weather is just not it. It's just blimming gloomy. But you know what I'm so thankful for is Magic Mind. This is my secret weapon. Usually after a, let's say, lunch crash, you know when you just start feeling less productive, less focused, I drink one of these, which is basically a shot, super easy to take, has nootropics inside such as lion's mane, there's matcha, there's honey, and ashwagandha. It helps to just manage cortisol, which is your stress hormone. This is kind of the ingredients list if you guys want to have a look. I mean, that's pretty cool. It says do more, stress less, which is right now today, just going through some work. I'm feeling a little bit stressed. So I'm gonna take one of these, and I mean, it tastes great. Little taste test on camera. I absolutely love it. I love how with a little shot like this.
Yo, by the way, fuck that. By the way, fuck that shot. Fuck that. I couldn't think of anything worse than that.
It pretty much transforms your state of mind. You know, at first I thought it was placebo until I started taking it after, you know, day 2, day 3, day 4. And I actually noticed myself being a lot more focused, a lot more energized. And look guys, you mean a lot to me. So, you know, if I'm sharing something that I really like, I genuinely mean it. And Magic Mike also have a money back guarantee. So if you're not 110% sure in it and you don't like it, then you can get your money back. Basically taking one of these just because I want to smash out some ICT content and I want to be focused for it. I'm going to be finishing off month 3. So if you guys are interested to try this out and, you know, need a little kick, a little shot to get you into full focus, into full flow, then definitely click the link for 20% off. I've got a link in the description. Click it. Let me know what you think if you do try it. And yeah, you can use my code.
Obviously, yo, use a code. No offense to the brand or anything, but fuck a ginger shot, man. I'd rather shit in my hands and clap.
Okay guys, before I get into some deep work, I actually wanted to share what has kind of been game changing with ICT and how that's been game changing for my live trading as well. So the first one I wanted to point out was just understanding and learning the power of 3.
I love this room, by the way. Like the live plant there. I don't even know where she is. She's in a like apartment or where, or an office block. I don't even know where she is right now. But yo, that's fire, man.
A lot of you may already know how fractal, you know, the ICT concepts are. So whatever is happening on the high time frames can be seen as well on the lower time frames. For example, power of 3, accumulation, manipulation, distribution. I think for me, understanding that stacked with understanding liquidity, which for me, liquidity is brand new. So understanding where is liquidity residing, how is liquidity being entered. So for example, understanding power of 3 on the high time frame can help.
Subscribe to me, Hannah. Honestly, you need to subscribe to my channel, Hannah, and follow my signals.
Me frame up and be a lot more precise in my lower time frame analysis and trading overall. This is kind of like me talking about things a little bit bird's eye view, because when I talk about liquidity and ICT, I could also be going into things like the market maker buy model or the market maker sell model, OTEs, fair value gaps, imbalances, etc, etc. But that's what I'm kind of saying. It encompasses all of that has been changing my trading for the better. And look, when it comes to power of 3, I see it play out every single day. I'm starting to understand when price goes higher to just go lower, or goes lower to just go higher.
Obviously, it's bouncing. It bounces. It has to go up, then it comes down to collect orders, then it goes. Obviously, Hannah, like you've been doing this for years, man.
And what's funny is I had the belief.
Obviously, like I'm just trolling, but
back in the day, back when I was first learning market structure, I would use just vague terms like don't want to get caught on the wrong side of the market, just because it was a saying. But now I understand why this happens and how price will want to run out buy stops to grab liquidity to then go lower. So I think that's been game changing, and being able to then figure out where is liquidity residing, that has helped me get into trades that move. So those are the kind of things that I wanted to talk about. Now I've been pretty much around the 6 month now with fully being involved with ICT trading. Well, actually 4 months, because again, I'm not counting the 2 months I was trading. I was away in Asia. But that's pretty much the update so far.
Wonder if all my bad decisions get accounted in the algorithms. No statistician could dissuade me from my bigger vision. I know my occupation's quite an unlikely place in this world to occupy and talk about upon a daily basis. Our information's predetermined by some biased business. We all in sermon to silicon that push out lovely neighbors. I'm done with paper chasing, think I'm on to bigger banquets. This that full circle, new wave, energy on a Tuesday. Turn a blue day to a bright hue, yellow with a smooth A.
It is a few hours later and I'm just having dinner or sleepover with my little brother. He is currently eating sushi. Is it good? And
Mate, I don't actually want to live in London, but I tell you what, the apartments with like the glass windows and stuff, they just
no,
look
I've
nice,
got
don't they?
Nando's.
They
So,
just do.
guys, I just want to end the video here. Thank you so much if you made it to the end.
Of course I
hope you
did.
guys
Always
enjoyed the
watch the
little
end.
vlog, realistic day in the life, and sharing some
Number
thoughts
one
on
fan.
my favorite parts of the ICT concepts. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.
I mean, yo, that was a bit of like a day in the life. I ain't gonna lie to you. I learned nothing from that video. Just that Hannah's learning about liquidity grabs, which is, you know, great for Hannah. I was expecting, obviously, she was talking about the biggest lesson she learned, so it's kind of said what it did. So I guess it's perfect. I would have liked some teaching though, and some live charts or some live trades that Hannah's done, because I don't see, you know, I just seen all these content videos but no withdrawals or no like money she's actually making from trading, which I don't even know if she is making money from trading at this point, or like I don't even know. Like I don't look into these accounts, but I will like the video because it was a good video. It said what it did, so make sure to subscribe, like the content, and yeah, just I'll see you in the next one.